Hello and welcome. My name is Tim McCracken. Today with me from Borderless Wealth, Gary Lloyd. How are you?
Doing great, Tim. Always good to see you.
Good. So let's get straight into opportunity and risk. Now, you've probably seen this before, Gary. I know you've got a huge range of experience over decades in international currencies, investments, IPOs, and blah, blah, blah. I could go on for hours. This is what we call the emotional worm of investing, right? I first used to do this when I was presenting education investing in real estate. As you can see there, we have the point of maximum financial risk and the point of maximum financial opportunity. Now, people, people, oh yeah, you buy the bottom and you sell the top. In fact, they do the opposite, right? They get caught up in the excitement and through euphoria. They enter the market or whatever commodity, property, shares, crypto may be. They get anxious and then denial fear and they sell down and they panic and they capitulate, they dump, they lose 80% of their money, especially in crypto, become despondent. And then people like us, we call it picking up their bags. We just go and pick it up for pennies on the dollar, right? And when I'm educating, even with my hedge fund guys, I'm going, guys, look at the Fibonacci, look at the retracements, blah, blah, blah. Oh, but it could go down even more. So what? Buy more. What do you think about that, Gary?
Well, it's like the old saying, buy low, sell high, and just wait, wait till everybody, dumps theirs before, and then you just come by, pick it in and pick it up, and then, like I said, move up with pick up their baggage and move ahead. That's it. Now, I like your little emojis you have up there. Wow, am I smart?
Yeah, wow, am I smart? Yeah.
That's where I would put that right down there, the point of maximum financial opportunity.
Speaking of this, there he is, Mr. Emoji, right? Right? At 175, well, I'm smart, right? He buys at 175, right? And at 119, he's up here, I ain't buying any of that shit. Fuck Bitcoin, rat poison squared. This is your typical simp. You muppet, your crypto muppet, right? What do you think about that, Gary?
Well, how could I have been so wrong? It's right there with your other emoji there,
Yeah.
It's the old saying, you snooze, you lose. And anyway, there's always going to be everyone out there is critical about something. Okay. They're going to be skittish in some areas. Okay. But when you've got this much information that's pouring in, it's daily now. It's daily, but especially with Bitcoin, it's just going parabolic.
But let's just look at the guy. Doesn't he look like your typical fucking centralized fucking banker, wanker? Looks like a mortgage broker, an accountant, Mr. Yes Man, right? They herd mentality. As I say to my guys when I'm shifting their mindset in hedge fund training, are you a shepherd or are you a sheep, right? Because when we're doing hedge fund trading, it's all contrarian. We're going against the pack. And as we know, sheep get shorn, slaughtered, and end up at Sunday roast. So to me, this guy is Mr. Sunday roast. What do you think about that, Gary?
Well, it's kind of like in that movie Wall Street too. If you remember the line that Michael Douglas said, he says that there are bear markets and there are bull markets, and he goes, and bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. Yeah. But that's what I like about that. But the point here where you got up here with the euphoria part, and then you're right. People get up there, they get up on the topic, they go, "Wow, this is great," and you're right. Crypto has always been a roller coaster ride. But if you look over time, especially with Bitcoin nowadays, and you go over the 16-year growth period on the thing like this, just hold on to it. Just hold on. Try to buy a little bit more if you can.
Yeah, this is my third cycle, right? It's really interesting talking to newbies come in, haven't got a clue. Guys have done one cycle, dazed and confused. Guys have got two, got a bit of an understanding. Guys have done three, very, very clear. The guys have done four, visionary, right? Now, we now know that the euphoria is what we call, and I'm teaching my guys in hedge fund, and we're also doing that in Borderless Wealth. That is what we call our exit liquidity, right? For us to exit, we must need a buyer. We need the sheeps. We need them, right? Because they're our Sunday lunch. We love them, right? Now, there's no rumor. There's a rumor going around. I'm denying it. My girlfriend, yes, I am from New Zealand, but her name's not called Barbara. It's actually Sandra. So just moving on from that, look, let's just wrap it up. So ask yourself this question, people. Are you a shepherd or are you a sheep? Send it in the message below. Also, too, just before we go, we are a new channel. Please text subscribe to WhatsApp myself or one of our guys will be in contact once you've done your subscription on how to create passive income at no cost to you, cost to us, I might add. And we're looking forward to speaking to you too. Thanks, Gary, for coming along. My name is Tim McCracken, and I look forward to seeing you soon.